Hey guys, it's Maria. One of the things I miss about living at home is that I didn't have to cook. Now that I live alone, I have to cook. However, sometimes I don't feel like cooking. I actually don't like cooking. But I wanted to share with you guys some recipes that I have learned that are really easy to make, really fast, pretty cheap, that I don't really mind making. So if you're like me and don't like to cook, these are the recipes for you. I'm going to start with the Truffle Parmesan mac and cheese. This one isn't really a recipe, it's just a mac and cheese that you microwave for 3.5 minutes and it's ready to go. I make this one when I really have no time or when I'm feeling really lazy, but it's really good. Next up is a turkey cranberry sandwich. All you need is some bread, cranberry jelly or jam, and some sliced turkey. This one is really easy. You just place the jam on the bread and put the sliced turkey on top. And it's done! Grilled cheese sandwich. All you need is some bread, 1 slice of cheddar cheese, and 1 slice of provolone cheese, and some tomato soup. You're going to toast the bread just a little bit, then place it on the pan with 1 slice of each cheese. Here I'm making 2 sandwiches. Then cover up to melt the cheese. After the cheese has melted a little bit, place the other slice of bread on top and flip the sandwich over. I like dipping the grilled cheese in tomato soup. For a tuna melt, you're going to need some butter, bread, canned tuna, and cheddar cheese. Melt some butter in a pan and coat the bread. Then I'm going to put them in the toaster. This is just a lot easier than trying to spread the cold butter on the bread. Now make sure you drain the can of tuna before putting it in the pan. Add some slices of cheddar cheese and mix until it's all melted together. Now you can take that and add it on your bread. Finish up the sandwich and enjoy! Mac and hot dogs. This is probably one of my favorite recipes I have on here. For this you need your favorite box mac and cheese and 4 hot dog franks. I cut the hot dog franks into slices, put them on a frying pan, and cook them until they're nice and caramelized. I'm going to be using these Annie's white cheddar mac and cheese. It's my favorite box mac and cheese, and honestly, it goes great with the hot dogs. While boiling the pasta, I add a little bit of oil to avoid the water from spilling. Now time to drain and add whatever the back of the box says. Put in a bowl and top with the hot dogs. If you don't want to use hot dogs, you can also cook up some Spam and put that on top. Soup and rice. You need 1.5 cups of rice and canned meat soup. I'm going to be using a rice cooker for this, so I'm adding 1.5 cups of rice and 3 cups of water. Now grab your favorite meaty soup, heat it up, and once the rice is done, place it on top. For teriyaki chicken, you need 1 cup of rice, 1 large chicken breast, teriyaki sauce, and 1 cup of broccoli. Make your rice first before moving on to the rest. I'm using 2 small chicken breasts, but you can use 1 large one. Add some teriyaki sauce, mix, cover and cook for about 5 minutes, and then cook uncovered until all of the water is gone. Heat up some frozen broccoli. Once the rice is done, add some teriyaki sauce, place your chicken on top, and your broccoli. Penne chicken Alfredo. You need 1 large chicken breast, penne pasta, vegetable oil, lemon juice, chicken broth, Alfredo sauce, pepper, Italian seasonings of your choice, and Parmesan cheese. Start by adding some oil to the pasta water to avoid overflowing, and cook your pasta. Cut up your chicken into little pieces. Add some chicken broth, lemon juice, pepper, and for the Alfredo sauce, I like to add a bit more seasoning, so I'm adding savory, thyme, cilantro, pepper, and Italian seasoning. Once your pasta is ready, you can put it in a bowl and top with your Alfredo sauce. Once the chicken is ready, you can add that too, and top with Parmesan cheese. Beef and broccoli with rice. This one is a little bit more on the expensive side. Each of these bags costs about $6 at Target, but it's definitely a lot cheaper than going out to eat. Start by making your rice. Here's the beef and broccoli bag from P.F. Chang's, and the instructions are pretty simple. They're on the back, but all you have to do is pretty much heat it up in a skillet, and you're done. Place that on top of the rice and enjoy! Chicken nuggets and Brussels sprouts. This might sound like a weird combination at first, but it's really good. You need 1 to 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 pound of Brussels sprouts, salt and pepper, garlic powder, and oven-ready chicken nuggets. Make sure you wash your Brussels sprouts, cut the ends, and cut them in half. Melt some butter in the microwave and pour on top of the Brussels sprouts. Add some salt and pepper, mix well, add to a baking sheet, and into the oven they go at 400 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now add the chicken nuggets for 10 minutes. You're gonna have to check your Brussels sprouts so they don't get overdone, but they're not undercooked. Once you're done, add some garlic powder on top. I like dipping the chicken nuggets in barbecue sauce. Salchipapas. This in Spanish means hot dogs and fries. You need 3 large potatoes, some vegetable oil, 4 hot dog franks, salt and pepper, lemon pepper, and ketchup and mayo. Cut up your potatoes in the shape of fries and fry them. For the hot dogs, you need to cut them into 2-inch pieces and cut the sides like this. Once they're done, add some salt and pepper and lemon pepper. I love mixing the ketchup and mayo, and it creates the best pig sauce for salchipapas. This next one is pretty similar. Chicken nuggets and fries. You need some oven-ready chicken nuggets, 3 potatoes, lemon pepper, and vegetable oil. Cut your potatoes into fries and fry them. Add some lemon pepper, mix some ketchup and mayo, and bake your chicken nuggets. Potatoes and eggs are a great breakfast food. You need 3 large potatoes, vegetable oil, 4 eggs, salt and pepper, onion powder, and ketchup. Cut up your potatoes into little pieces. Make sure you add some oil, add salt and pepper, and onion powder. You're gonna cook covered for about 15 to 20 minutes, then cook uncovered for about 5 to fry them. Mix your eggs well, and add them to the potatoes once they're done. Cook on low heat and make sure you mix constantly. Top with some ketchup for flavor and enjoy! You can also fry up some Spam and have that with the potatoes as well. BBQ Chicken and Potatoes. You need 1 large chicken breast, barbecue sauce, 3 large potatoes, vegetable oil, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Cut your potatoes into small pieces, add some oil, salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Cook covered for 15 to 20 minutes and uncovered for 5 minutes. Cut your chicken into small pieces, add some barbecue sauce, cook covered for 5 minutes, and then cooked uncover until all of the water is gone. Now heat up some canned peas. Orange chicken and rice. For the rice, you need 1½ cups of rice, 3/4 of a cup of orange juice with no pulp, 4 tablespoons of sugar, 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. For the chicken, you need 1 large chicken breast, 1½ cups of orange juice with no pulp, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, and a pinch of garlic powder. First, we're going to make the sauce for the rice. Mix together your 3/4 of orange juice, your 4 tablespoons of sugar, 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And cook in a pan until the sauce is thick. Make sure you keep an eye on it so this doesn't happen to you. Make 1½ cups of rice with 3 cups of water. Cut the chicken up into small pieces. Add ½ cup of orange juice, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, and a pinch of garlic powder. Mix well and cook that with the chicken. Cook covered for 5 minutes and then cook uncovered until all of the water is gone. Make sure you check on your other sauce too. Once the rice is done, you can add the chicken and top with the sauce. Arroz Relleno in Spanish basically means mixed rice. So you're gonna need 1 large chicken breast, 1.5 cups of rice, lemon juice, chicken broth, pepper, garlic powdered, 4 hot dog franks, your choice of canned veggies, 2 hard-boiled eggs, and some olive oil. Cook your 1/2 cup of rice with 3 cups of water. Cut your chicken up into small pieces, add some chicken broth, lemon juice, pepper, garlic powder, and mix. Cook covered for 5 minutes and cook uncovered until all of the water is gone. Cut the hot dogs into slices and fry those as well. Now take your choice of canned veggies, drain them, and add half of each can to the rice once the rice is done cooking. Now add the cooked hot dogs and mix, mix, mix. Now add some olive oil and keep mixing. Top your rice with chicken and half a hard-boiled egg. And enjoy! Those are pretty much the simplest recipes I make on a daily basis. I do make other things, don't worry, but they just take a longer time and some take a little bit more planning and resources, but these are my go-to when I don't have a lot of time. If you end up trying one of these, let me know how it turned out. I will see you guys next week. Have a great day!